Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things. And today I have my September pregnancy brain empties for you guys today. This thing is so full this month. I don't remember the last time that it was this full for 1 month, but I definitely finished a whole bunch of stuff, like so many things. So if you guys are interested in seeing the different makeup, skincare, hair care, candles, soaps, all that fun stuff that I finished off in the month of September, then keep on watching. Let's go. Okay, so the first category I'm going to start off with is masks, and I'll start with sheet masks. So I actually used 2 this month, which is a lot for me. So this first one is from BRTC, and this is the Vitamin C Velvet Mask. It was not velvet, it felt like a very typical sheet mask. It was fine. I got this from an Ipsy bag a while ago. Not something I'll run out to purchase, but any product I have tried from BRTC has been pretty decent. This next one came in a BoxyCharm. This is from Tula, and this is their Starbrite Nourishing Brightening Cosmic Hydrogel Mask. I did enjoy this one. I prefer hydrogel masks over like a traditional sheet mask. I just find that they kind of stay on the face a little better. I think they're easier to work with. I find them even a little bit more refreshing, so I was glad to use this. It's not something I'll personally go out and purchase, but it definitely was something nice to get from BoxyCharm. I did use 1 set of eye masks, and I used the word use very lightly. This is the Sistine Eye Mask. I got this in a Try Beauty box. These are actually shaped like angels, which I was unprepared for when I opened them. But I mean, like, I literally put them on and I like looked down like this, and one of them came falling off my face onto the floor. And I feel like that was just a sign that this and me are not meant to be together. And I was okay with that. Not everyone is a match made in heaven. This next one is something I've been trying to finish for so long. I think I got this last summer from Influencer, and this is the Skin Fix Redness Recovery Antioxidant Redness Treatment Leave On Overnight Mask. I'm not a big overnight mask person, so this one I honestly always would forget to use. It was okay. It was more of like a green tinted mask. It kind of reminded me of like a green color corrector. It wasn't anything like life-changing. I didn't notice all this redness disappearing in my face. It just seemed like an okay overnight mask. It was like more of a thicker consistency, so maybe it had some hydration in there, but not something I would personally go out and purchase. Now for facial cleansing, we have a lot to talk about. So apparently in the last month, I finished off 4 makeup cleansing balms, but they're all minis, so let's justify it that way. I think this was the first one I used up, and when I did just like go to start using it again, I realized it had already been open. So I think I had taken this on a vacation previously and not finished it, and then like completely forgot about it. But this is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. This is a cleansing balm I do enjoy. It works really, really well. I don't have many complaints about it. I do know it has polyethylene in it, so that means it's plastic. There's a lot of issues with that. I don't really know how to handle it. It feels like a lot of cleansing balms these days do have polyethylene in it. I know it works well, but I don't think specifically I will be buying it. But since I did have it, I used it. I can say the exact same thing about this mini pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. This stuff is so good. It works so well. I would even say this is better than the Clinique. Again, this has polyethylene in it, but for me, this just like, you need so little to do so much. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you don't need a lot of this product to really get everything off your face, and this just works so well for me. Okay, this next one is from Lumen. I must have gotten this in maybe like a Target beauty box or something. I don't even remember. And this is their Nordic Sea Pure Glow Cleansing Balm. I was not super crazy about this. I feel like it's not that it was bad. It just was super average. I feel like this is one of those cleansing balms where I need a little bit more product than something like the pharmacy. So this one was fine, but I definitely didn't feel like it took off everything. The last one is this. I have no clue where I got this from. Like literally no idea where this came from. This is the Naturopathica Manuka Honey Cleansing Balm. This one was very interesting. This was, like, it smells like honey. This was literally a cleansing balm that was so thick, and it definitely had a lot of honey in it. So it didn't necessarily like become emollient the way maybe like the pharmacy one does or the Clinique one does, but it definitely was pretty good. It's not one that I liked enough to go and purchase because I feel like, again, with these thicker cleansing balms, I feel like I need more product than with something that's a little bit easier to dissolve. So I don't think my money would be well spent here, but it definitely worked. And I literally have no idea where this came from. I'm assuming it was like maybe a free sample from Ulta, but again, I don't know where this came from. It was just like in my little container I have of makeup removers. I used up 1 pack of makeup wipes. This is from Ofra. This is just their general cleanser wipes. These come with a pack of 15. I don't buy makeup wipes. I only use these for swatching, so I don't go through these packages very often. These are okay. Definitely don't use them on your face. I don't think they're good enough for your face, but I mean, I don't buy stuff like this, so this isn't something I'd purchase. I think this came in just like an Ofra order I had made. Okay, and then I finished 1 cleanser, and this was so good. I feel like I have used this before. This is the Skin Fix Foaming Clay Cleanser. This is awesome. This little tiny tube lasted me a long time. I feel like the product just a little goes a long way, and it was just great. I really enjoyed using this. This is something I would totally consider repurchasing. Again, I don't know where this came from. This could have come from some sort of beauty box, probably. Not really sure. Maybe an advent calendar. No idea. Now we can go into like shower and bath stuff. So I went along and I tried the new Sol de Janeiro shampoo and conditioner. I got these in a recent Sephora order because I wanted to just like say I tried it, because I had a feeling I wasn't gonna love it. It does smell exactly like the Boom Boom Cream, but I feel like shampoo and conditioner is something that is very personal to a hair type. So to just like create like a general shampoo and conditioner, I had a feeling it wouldn't work for me because I need very clarifying and then very hydrating. And this was for strengthening and smoothing, which aren't really my concerns. So they didn't really do much for me. I didn't find that the Boom Boom scent like lasted after my shower. So I can say I used it and tried it, but it's not for me. In my most recent Sephora order, I picked this freebie, which is their shower gel, and I love this stuff. This is a very moisturizing shower gel. It feels so great. I love this stuff. I would totally recommend this over the shampoo and conditioner. It smells fantastic. It's so moisturizing. It's a really good product. I finished off this sample. This is one of my favorite hair masks. This is the Amica Soul Food Nourishing Mask. I've used this a ton over the last couple years. I was first recommended this product from my hairdresser, I think right after I dyed my hair blonde in 2018, I want to say. And anytime I'm able to grab one of these samples or point redemptions at Sephora, I always do because it's such a great product. And honestly, for Sephora brand hair care, I will say it is on the more affordable end. I think a tub of this is about $28. If you compare that to like a tub of a Briogeo product, it's quite affordable, but I really like this hair mask. I finished a body scrub. This is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. This is the coconut lime one. I think this is the 3rd one of these I've gone through. I love this so much. It smells so good. It smells like every tropical vacation I've ever been on. I smell the drinks that I drink on vacation. That's what I smell when I open this. It is so good. I currently have a different scent in my shower right now that I'm testing out, but I love the coconut lime one. Like if you are missing going on vacation this year and you just want to smell the smells of vacation while scrubbing your body, this is a great option, honestly. This stuff is divine. And you can always find Tree Hut on sale. One last product is because I finally started taking baths. This is the Dr. Teals Foaming Bath, bubble bath basically. I really liked it actually. I didn't know how I was gonna feel about it, but I liked it enough to go out and buy the full size actually last night from Target. So yeah, I think I got this free sample at Ulta. I like Dr. Teals Epsom salt stuff, so yeah, this is pretty good. This is like a sleep one, so it like smells relaxing for sure, if you like that. I finished up 2 hand soaps. This first one was in our upstairs hall bathroom. So this is from Mrs. Meyer's, and this is the foaming hand soap and the rainwater scent. So I actually got this from Grove because I wanted to try the Mrs. Meyer's foaming formula because I'm not crazy about their traditional one, and I just did not find that this was as nourishing to me personally as the Bath & Body Works one. So I don't think I'll be buying this again, but I do like their rainwater scent in general. It's just a nice, like, I feel like baseline scent. I finished 1 Bath & Body Works soap. This was in our downstairs bathroom. This is the Malibu Sunset, and this is sparkling bergamot, sugared mangoes, and sun-drenched sandalwood. This one smelled really, really good. I feel like it just had like a fresh, like almost beach house scent. Like, I feel like this smells like a beach house to me. That's how I would categorize this smell, that Malibu Sunset. I finished 2 hair care products. First is a dry shampoo. This is the Chlorine Dry Shampoo with Oat Milk. This is their larger size, which is super expensive. let me tell you, super expensive, but it's a really good formula. I did personally purchase this when there was a big dry shampoo sale at Ulta. Let me tell you something though, since switching to the Briogeo Banana Coconut Shampoo and Conditioner, I have had to use so much less dry shampoo in general. So this lasted me so much longer than dry shampoo typically was. I feel like I was going through a can a month before switching to the Briogeo. So this actually really was worth its money. This is their largest size, which is 5.4 ounces, and I was very happy with it. I also finished a mini of the It's a 10. This is the light version. I got this in an Ipsy Glam bag a long time ago. I love It's a 10. Their leave-in is so good. Like, I'm using a different leave-in right now, and I can tell how much different my hair feels since finishing this up. I have no idea what the light version means, but honestly, all of the leave-ins that I have used from It's a 10 have just been so great for my hair. I have 2 room fragrances. This first one is from Mrs. Meyer, and this is their mint one. Pretty sure I bought this at Target because it was on sale randomly one day. This is okay. I feel like it wasn't everything I wanted it to be. I feel like this chair I'm sitting on is squeaking a lot, and I'm really sorry if that's annoying you because it's driving me crazy. It was okay. I'm not the biggest fan of their room sprays. Like, they're not my all-time favorite. I grab them if it's like in a set or something, or if I can get a good sale, but I don't think I would get them mint again. I don't think so. This one I hated. This took forever to get through. I honestly put this in the bathroom that I am in the least because I didn't want to have to smell it ever. This is the Glade Atmosphere Collection Patchouli and Amber. To me, this smelled like a citronella candle, and I was not a fan. Not at all. I have one deodorant that I finished, and it's the one I always use. The Men's Degree Cool Rush. I've been using this for longer than I can remember, and it's all that works, so I use it. I actually have 2 products that I use for brush cleaning. So this isn't an empty, but this is like something I just opened a new one of, and this is the Zote soap. I got this pack off Amazon. This is just like a bar of, I think it's like laundry soap, I think, but I use it for cleaning my sponges and stuff. I use it a little on my brushes. With my brushes, I also go in with Dr. Bronner's. It's a whole process, but I wanted to identify that I finished one and I opened a new one. And I also finished this Dawn. I use this Dawn. First, I soak my sponges in Dawn with water, and then I use the bar of soap to kind of scrub them clean. But yeah, I just wanted to identify that. I finished this. This I actually bought at the dollar store because I didn't want to buy a big one and it not work. So I bought this one to see if I liked this method, and I did like it. So I've gone on since to buy a larger size of the Dawn. I finished 4 candles this month. 4. So don't judge me. Thank you. This first one here is Pumpkin Pecan and Waffles. I think this is the first Bath & Body Works candle scent like I ever purchased. This smells so good. So my parents came over, I want to say a few weeks ago, to finally see the nursery for the first time, because with COVID and everything, like, we're very careful, especially since I'm pregnant. And my mom was like, what is making your house smell so amazing? And I was like, this. So we got a review. This makes your house smell amazing. This one is maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar. It's just delish. It makes your house smell delish. I used this one. This I think was one of the older packaging. I think this one's from last year. This is sweet cinnamon pumpkin, and this one is warm cinnamon, fresh ground clove, vanilla cream, and brown sugar. I really like this one too. I don't think this one I like as much as others, so I don't really plan on purchasing this one again, but I did like it. It just wasn't an all-time fave. I burned through 2 leaves. I'm not perfect. Leaves is my favorite scent of all time. Leaves is crisp red apple, golden nectar, and warm clove spice. I have about 4. I think I have 4 more leaves downstairs, so I'm a big fan. I did finish a few skincare products. One of them, if you're wondering, let's just say a knife and a bagel were involved. One of them is a serum. This is from Evolue, and this is their Hydrating Serum. This is essentially like water hyaluronic acid combination serum. It was very hydrating. I actually really enjoyed it. However, it reminded me a lot of the one from The Ordinary, just their regular hyaluronic acid serum. So I don't know how much this costs. I got this in an Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, but it definitely made me want a hyaluronic acid. Oh my God, the squeaking. However, I did actually wind up buying a different hyaluronic acid serum recently from Ulta. I'll probably do some sort of haul later. But yeah, I really enjoyed this, especially with the colder months coming up. I definitely will be making sure to include hyaluronic acid in my skincare again. But yeah, this is really good. I finished up the daytime face moisturizer I had been using the last few months, and this one is from Ahava, and this is their Essential Day Moisturizer for normal to dry skin. This says it's an Ipsy exclusive, so I guess I got it from Ipsy. This was really nice. Let me tell you, this was a thick moisturizer. Like, a little goes a long way, and this 2.5 ounces lasted me quite a long time. I did enjoy this. This is probably my favorite product I have tried from this brand, so I would be down to use another one again. I really enjoyed it. I also finished the night cream I had been using, and this is the Acure Brilliantly Brightening Night Cream. I think this is the older packaging. I think they have since changed the packaging, but this was so nice. Again, such a little, went such a long way with this. I feel like I noticed a huge difference in a lot of like the pigmentation, especially in my skin when I was using this. This is fantastic. I would definitely use this again. I've heard great things about a lot of the skincare from Acure, and I'm definitely interested to try more. But overall, this was just so awesome. I also used this tiny sample. This is another moisturizer. This is from Skin Iceland, and this is their Pure Cloud Cream. This reminds me a lot of other products I've tried from Skin Iceland, where it kind of has like a cooling effect where you put it on when you put it on your skin. I liked it, but not as much as I like those other two moisturizers I was talking about earlier. And then I finished 2 little sunscreen samples, and honestly, these two to me seem very interchangeable formula-wise. So the first one I finished was the Furcy Beauty Weightless Mineral Sunscreen. I've talked about this a lot. This was in a favorites video. I've gone through a full size of this. This stuff is so good. It's so lightweight. It does have a tint. I don't know how I'd be able to use it this time of year when I am not self-tanned. But I also use this one. This is the La Roche-Posay Mineral Sunscreen, and this one also has a tint. So this one's SPF 30, this one's SPF 50. I feel like the formulas are very, very, very similar. They're a lightweight tinted formula. So I feel like you could interchangeably use these depending on what SPF level you're looking for. We have one category left, and that is the makeup category. You guys, I'm finally saying goodbye to a sponge. I'm like really anal about only using sponges once and then making sure to wash them. I'm really good at procrastinating, waiting between washes, but I try to extend the life of my sponges as long as I can, and we finally have to say goodbye to one. And it is a beauty blender. I got this in a beauty blender, a Vox box I received last year. This is their Swirl. I was realizing as I was cleaning it, like the butt of it was not getting clean at all. And then as I was cleaning it, it did the big rip down the middle, and I was like, you know what? You're over a year old. I guess it's time to say goodbye. I do like beauty blenders. I'm not the most picky when it comes to beauty sponges. Like, as long as it does not like feel like it's like attacking my face painfully, I'm pretty good with it. So I prefer to get beauty blenders at a discount than to pay $20 for them, but that's how I feel. I finished one primer, and this primer finish was inspired by the video where Scott picked out my makeup and he chose the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. I thought, you know what? This is the world's tiniest sample. I could use this up. It took me almost a week to use up this little sample of it. But this is a nice hydrating primer. It's not an all-time favorite. I feel like this is a very dupable formula, especially at more of a drugstore pricing. So it's not something I'd repurchase, but when I do get these little free samples, I like to use them. I finished 2 sprays, and they're both coconut scented, I just realized. Okay, so the first one is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Coconut Primer Water. I finished this in last month's Shop My Stash. I used this as more of a setting spray than a primer water. I feel like I like it that way a lot more, I'm realizing. So while I'm not running out to get it again right now because my setting spray drawer is out of control, I would use this again in the future. I also finished this. This was really sad. I bought this at the end of last summer and just opened it up maybe like a month or 2 ago. This is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Summer Solstice scent. This was an exclusive scent to last summer. This smelled so good, like the best. Like, it was like the best because it was like this amazing summery scent, and it was my Urban Decay All-Nighter. They came together as one into this beautiful product. I loved it. I wish they would come out with the scent again. It is awesome. And then I have 3 mascaras I am retiring. I do keep my mascara wands to mail off to Wands for Wildlife. They used to only accept collections in February and October, but the organization, I guess through receiving so many donations, has grown. And now they accept donations all year round. I highly recommend it. I will link their website down below. So the first one here is from Mally, and this is their Volumizing Mascara. Apparently this is a discontinued product, so it doesn't really matter what I think of it. In my opinion, it was a little too clumpy. So I can understand why it was discontinued, but I don't know. It was a very clumpy, messy mascara, not something I'm a big fan of. This next one here is from Bobbi Brown, and this is their eye-opening mascara. This one to me was very lackluster. I did not feel like it did a lot for my lashes. I'm pretty sure this was freebie from Sephora. I think I got this one from an Allure beauty box, but I was not impressed by this one. The only one I really truly do like, and I'm very, very sad I have to say goodbye to, is the YSL The Shock. I really enjoy this. I think this is the second one of these I've gone through. This one just makes your eyelashes look beautiful. Again, I think it was either a point redemption or a free promo at Sephora. I love to grab this one when I see it because it is a beautiful formula, but yeah, we made it through. We made it through everything. My back is ready to be heated from sitting here for so long. But I hope you guys enjoyed this month's empties. There definitely was a lot to go through. I'll love to hear if you guys have tried any of these products and what you think of them down below in the comments. And as usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!